Hey everybody, I wanted to let you guys know a disclaimer before this episode begins. Anthony's audio was cutting out at 3 separate times during the episode, and it is due to faulty wiring that we did not know about until after the recording. We apologize for any bad audio that you'll hear and hope to remedy this in the future. Episode 17 begins now.
Yeah. I'm home now. It's over now. Yeah. She got a thing for Chanel vintage that dropped before she could speak English. Do you love me or love seeking attention? I mean, which one is it? You keep calling me a twin, but twins ain't this different. Mentally, I'm already on next year. That's some 2020 clear vision. You saying let you finish. I ain't trying to hear it. I'm off of spiritual lifting, but I don't fly spirit. I'm off of finding happiness, but down to die serious. All smiles, Kevin Durant trials. Had to blow it on a court, I must have blew a milli. I'm walking on all charges, that's my new Achilles. I know they love to rock the check, but who gon' do it really? Really? My depositions never surface. Tenenbaum know the logo on the jersey is getting purchased. 10 years in and y'all yet to hear my most impressive verses. Paid the cost to be the boss, wasn't even my most expensive purchase. Trust when I say I'm never on the shit they assuming I'm on. Tales about me are like Corritos and Culiacan. Sashimi from Saito, you know that man, 2 Michelin star. Postcard from Grace Bay, sending my distant regards. Vision wasn't mine, told my niggas the vision was ours. Still a part of shorty, even if we been living apart. Rocks will do you filthy for me soon as I give him the nod. Meaning he'll blast for me like putting the 6 with the guard. Hop on the float and show the city the one they appointed. The one that's rebuilding schools and feeding the homeless. Hang with my niggas, but sometimes I be trying to avoid it, cause they'll get to popping out of place like they double jointed. Goals was the top of the pyramid in this shitty world. I gotta get the most of everything as the axis on which it's sitting twirls. Point blank period like a city girl. And then I bring it back to 50 world. Hey. Whoa. You made me this way, yeah. Before I'm gone out of this place, yeah. Put some flowers in my face, won't you? Let me know that I did okay, yeah. Don't wait till some other day, no, no. They let her wait till it's too late.
It's too late. Yo. I was nominated, never won a Grammy. But I understand, they'll never understand me. A lot of lives lost, but I never panicked. A lot of lines crossed, I never did a zany. 100-room mansion, but I felt abandoned. Love making love, but where would love land me? Jealous, so they bitches be acting like they sleeping on us. But they speaking on us, Zulus, quarters, even numbers. Still blowing smoke as angels float above us. Love giving back, but will they ever love us? Chanel in the mail, FedEx for Pharrell. And what I got for sale, just sit on the scale. Triple beam dream, a buck on the shades. I really seen things give mothers the shakes. I really bought cars for women on face.
Shout out to the best rapper out right now. You know, Ross.
August 9th, Port of Miami 2.
Should have came out in June, but it
I
is
was
what
only
it is.
1 month off. I said September, but we're getting in August.
Fuck September.
Clearly.
No one cares about September.
I don't think there's anything coming out in September.
Nothing goes on in September.
I feel like Rihanna's gonna drop in September just because nobody else coming out.
I'd be sick. At the
She's
most
coming
random,
this year, but,
random
you know.
time.
I'm gonna be sick. I'll be happy as hell. She finally released it. You see all these Rihanna clones this week?
I
You
saw
seen
that.
Somebody, one of my followers, shout out my nigga, I think Lucci. He was like, "It's a lot of females in Harlem that look like that." I said, "Time to go to Harlem because there's a bunch of Rihannas walking around." Shit, might have to check that out.
Mm-hmm.
But we here, episode 17. Keon's not with us today because he at work.
Yeah, slavery, working for the white man.
Yeah,
You know, we self-employed around here.
yeah, we try to be. Them anchor checks. Shout out to Anchor.
chicks. Yeah.
It's a lot to talk about.
Yeah. Oh, but that reminds me. Let's get the Anchor stuff out the way. Real quick. For people, again, we said this. What was this? Episode 15, I believe, or 16. That we said that people that want to be featured on the podcast or voice messages. I wanted to give like comments since we don't have our YouTube channel up yet. The way to comment on our stuff and give feedback and all that, or just say some stuff you want to say on the air. Just go to anchor.com and you can upload, record your own little voice messages, and we'll play it up here on the podcast for anybody.
Shout out your businesses if you're creative. Shout out your artists, whatever you want to talk about.
Definitely. So this whole podcast is all it's about is supporting black people and the black culture that we're in. Hence for the culture podcast. So we support regardless black businesses, black music, black culture. So yeah. If you want to get a shout out or anything, or want to share something with us, just go ahead and hit us up on that.
Definitely. So, do you want to start with your man's, Vic Mensa? Or do you want to start with anything else? Because we got plenty to talk about.
Let's light some things up real quick, because we got this. Let me load the gunshots up right now. Vic Mensa. Let me start from the beginning. When I first heard of Vic Mensa, was on Chant's album, right?
Mm-hmm.
When he was on Chant's album, just one good MC that I like on the album, right?
Right.
This was on Acid Rap. This is like one of the best albums out that year. It was
6 years ago, 2013.
So one of my favorite Chance albums, by the way. But when I heard Vic on that, I was like, who is this, right? Mm-hmm. Some cool rapper from Chicago, you know. And he was on Double XL too. Killed that freestyle, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
That was like one of my favorite freestyles on there. I think they were both on the same
cover.
I believe so.
Yeah.
I think he was on there with Isaiah Rashad.
Yeah, everybody was on that cover.
That was a dope cover. Mm-hmm. I was seeing a few people on that cover.
Yeah, shout out to him. Hopefully he's doing better health-wise.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to August. I hope he's doing a lot better. We can talk about August, too. I do want to get into that because I feel like that's a important topic. But Vic, at the time, was one of my favorite upcoming rappers because the way he was just like really good with his like MC, and like he really cared about rapping. Like a lot of days people are scared to rap. They're intimidated by rapping.
Yeah, they definitely are.
So he was just like one of my favorite MCs at the time, and gradually like you can see like changes in his music. Like he was trying to like, you know, experiment with some new stuff, right? And he was always different. That's what I liked about him. He was always
he
different.
wasn't afraid to branch out either.
Yeah, he was always different. But over the years, like each year you would see him change a lot more. Like he would go and branch out to something else, right? But then he'd come right back to doing what we know him for, right? Just rapping, you know, just doing some really good like music. But as of recently, a lot of trash from Vic Mensa. Like music wise, all his visuals. I don't know what's exactly going on with what he's doing or what's been going on with his music, but is he still signed to Rock Nation?
I'm gonna check right now. I will check right now.
Cause his last album, let's see, Hooligans, I did not listen to it, and I don't want to, because I'm scared of what to expect from that off of just that dropped last year, but
yeah,
I don't want to listen to it just because of that
under
fact.
Rock Nation, Def Jam. Yeah.
So it's still on the Rock Nation.
Rock Nation, Def Jam, Capital.
Okay. So
and Virgin. Damn, it's like 5 different records labels. What the fuck? I don't know what kind of deal he has, but it's 5 different labels. It's Rock Nation, Def Jam, Closed Sessions, Capitol Records, and Virgin Records.
Okay. So Vic Mensa, as of recently, music is
trash.
Really trash. He's not consistent at all with his music. Puts out a few good songs and then falls right back off and doing some more bullshit. Like,
and then he dissed X and then didn't do shit with it.
I don't know. He gained nothing from dissing X for first off.
We talked about that in February.
Yeah. And I think I have a theory of the whole reason why he dissed X. Like, I think the reason why he did that is because what X was doing, he accomplished it a lot better than what Vic Mensa tried to do.
Yeah, he did go into kind of like not Vic Mensa's lane because he never like made it his lane, but like the same type of music and did it better.
Yeah, he tried to merge a little bit of hip hop with a little bit of rock music and alternative rock thing, which X did a lot better. Vic, what he's doing, like that song that he just released, 3 Years Sober.
You're not 3 years sober.
I can't tell.
You're not acting like it.
I can't tell, but I was like, what is he doing with this? Like,
he said what he wanted to accomplish with it, and you put it perfectly.
Why couldn't he just rap instead? My thing is like,
you could have rapped. It just got that shit over with and got the message.
I'm gonna
across.
play a snippet for the people that I'm gonna play it so quick because this song is horrible.
For those of you who want to know about the visuals, just go to his Instagram.
Just go to his Instagram. You'll see it.
It's at Vic Mensa, ain't it? I think it's at Vic Mensa.
Hold up. Let me drop the tag first before.
Mayonnaise music.
Yeah, okay, this is exactly what this is.
That fits this.
I was a dumbass drinking in a Volkswagen. I was a hero looking for the heroin. I was lost.
You can turn it up.
I was gone.
You for sure gone, nigga. You're gone.
I don't
Whoever,
know.
You're lost and you need to be found, nigga, because this is not it. Stop it.
And this...
Let Jaden handle the rock hip hop music.
It's not working. Like, it's
Jaden does it better than him.
Jaden does it good.
Flawlessly.
Jaden, there's only so many people today that I know can do what he's trying to do. What he's been trying to do hasn't been working.
It never worked for him. You're good at rapping. Stay there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the stuff he was doing with Kanye. Good.
That song, Oh My Goodness, I fuck with that.
Yeah. Like,
stay in that lane.
It's just certain things that I don't know why he's going out of. I don't know.
And throwing on a Confederate flag dress.
Yeah,
putting
I've
on
never
stockings and putting on a wig and putting on makeup is not going to get your point across. I'm putting on a
Confederate flag dress. And he did this early on too in his career. Like, I'm wearing a Confederate flag because I'm taking it back. I'm just laughing.
There's nothing to take back. The Confederate flag never was a part of anything that we did. Like, you're not like Kanye was stupid when he did the shit. Anybody who's throwing on a Confederate flag to try to prove a point of taking something back, you're fucking stupid. Because we don't own that shit. It was the Confederacy. The Confederacy stood for what they stood for, and that's it.
Yeah.
It's always meant that.
He said, I'm trying to make a mockery. How are you making a mockery?
You don't make a mockery of it by representing it.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. He's like, I'm trying to.
That's like me throwing on a KKK hood to myself. I'm taking it back. No,
like,
no,
like taking back something that wasn't yours in the first place. Like,
no,
get up out of here.
The only thing we take back is N-word. That's the only thing that we could take back.
Yeah,
and we've done that.
But that belonged to us in the beginning.
That's what I'm saying because we had it.
Look at the root of the word.
Negus, Negus. If you don't,
it sound African when you say it. Like, come on now, like. I don't understand how he's trying to make sense out of all of this. Like, I'm making a mockery out of it. Like, no, bro.
Make a mockery out of it by rapping and talking shit about it. Not, I'm going to put it on.
But the message, he put the whole message thing on his
I
Instagram.
still don't know what kind of Illuminati-ass ritual shit that video is. Like,
I don't
honestly,
understand either. It's
like when a nigga throw on a dress, a wig, makeup, and put on stockings on video.
Yeah, and he said some more.
If he has a hit come out within the next month, I know what that was. That's all I'm going to say.
But
I don't expect him to make a hit.
June. So this song new to me, but I guess the video just came out. So
the song been out?
Not been out, but it dropped dropped this month and like on the 18th. So
it's been like a week and a half.
Yeah, it's only.
Well, it's
only at 15,000.
That type
so
of video is like conspiracy theorist wise is a lot of shit going on in that video.
I wasn't even getting into the conspiracy part. I was just going based off the message.
Oh yeah, the shit's stupid. That's all.
Yeah,
stupid.
The message that he was trying to present, like, yeah, okay, do what you do, but why do it this way? Like, there's other ways to present this type of music if you're gonna do
Definitely. And if that video was for something they wanted you to do before you got a hit record, it's not the way to go about getting a hit record. You
Definitely
can rap.
not.
You can rap. Just make one.
Definitely not. And he said some more like, he said something stupid like, if I was white, they would consider me a rock star. I was like,
no, they wouldn't because you're not making good music regardless.
Yeah. Like, good music is good music regardless of what genre it is. And this isn't good. Like
I hate Post Malone, but he's a rock star.
Yeah.
Like, not because of the song. I'm not even trying to be corny. Like, that's rock star status.
Like, okay, yeah, Post Malone, good example. I consider Juice WRLD in that too.
Yeah.
Because like I think for like everyone that's doing what he was trying to do is doing
better.
it successfully.
Everybody is doing it better than Vic Mensa.
Successfully. It's just overall, it's just better. Like, good example, Post Malone. Let's see, X, Juice WRLD, Ski Mask.
Yeah, Ski Mask, definitely.
Who else? Jaden. There's a few more names in there, but all these other people doing what he's doing a lot better. That's why I think he hated the
He's
fact,
mad because he's been doing this shit for 6 years and he hasn't hit yet.
I think that's why he went at X the way he did. Not necessarily other things that was going on, but
he just used that as an excuse.
And for people that wants to say X, let's say all the things they want to say about X, just go back to episode 3.
Episode 2.
Just go back to episode 2. You don't have to.
And the name of that episode is Ignorance is Bliss, if you guys don't know.
That's all in there. So, again, for all the new listeners, we did have to start over. We were initially on SoundCloud. So, if you do want to go back and listen to all the other episodes.
Everything's on Anchor. You get all the different platforms. Choose whatever one you like. Anchor.fm.
Everything's back there on Anchor and also on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. So, yeah, go back and listen to those episodes, especially, too, if you want to get more insight on X, because the media did not do the job it was supposed to do on reporting on the right facts of what happened to X and other occurrences of his situation. But for Vic, I think that's why he went the way he did, because like you see this kid that's doing this, like has the similar style, right? He dressed similar, right? And he had all of his visuals were dope. Like his videos were actually pretty good. All the things that Vic was trying to so-called accomplish, X did a lot better. His music was a lot better. And
X pulled off the whole weirdo shit way better than Vic did.
Yeah. But his messages were just so much better, like in his videos.
And I ain't gonna lie, when X first came out, I wasn't fucking with it. Because like I don't fuck with rock music like that. So when I first heard him, I was like,
his rock music was more like, was that more screamo stuff in the beginning?
That's why I didn't fuck with it.
But it did get a lot.
It got better.
Like on Question, the rock music was a lot better. Like I liked it a lot more.
I didn't have no issue with it. Like I listened to X, I was like, you know what? Let me get this nigga a chance. And I got into his music. Oh, this shit good. You know?
Yeah. Like, did you listen to 17?
Yes, I listened to 17 when it came out because Kendrick tweeted it, and I was like, if Kendrick fucking with it, let me give it a chance.
Kendrick was right. Like it's really raw emotion, raw music. Like it was good to me. I liked it, but I like Question a lot more. That was my favorite one. But everything you seen the growth. Like each album, you definitely seen the growth. I feel like he lived a lot longer. You would see better music. Like because he was into all like different stuff. Like I feel like he would eventually you seen a little bit of like him getting into like his army bag and stuff like that. I feel like he was seeing that a lot more as he would have grown and seeing like the better music and stuff like that. I feel like he would have gradually stopped making so much rock music and got into other stuff because like he a good rapper and also he can also sing too. So, but Vic just been trash for years, honestly. Garbage.
He's been garbage since 2014. The only good song he's come out with since then is "Oh My Goodness." That's the one that I like.
I like "Are You Mad?"
I haven't heard. I don't remember that song exactly.
Let's see. Let me play a little quick snippet of it.
After this, we're gonna get off
this
Vic.
one. But Kanye.
Oh yeah, I like this song
too. That was his
but
last.
That's 2 good records in like 5 years. So
yeah,
like
that's it.
You fucking up, fam.
And then stuff from Chance's album.
Yeah,
that's about
but
it.
I don't really count that. I'm talking about his own shit, not features.
It hasn't been good for a while. It is what it is.
It be like that sometimes.
Yeah. And then there's the last track on like his best album was There's a Lot Going On. It wasn't even an album. It was more like an EP. It was only 7 tracks. So I don't know. Been trash for a long time. I hope things get better. I don't see how he signed under Rock Nation. If I was Rock Nation, I would have been dropped him.
Oh, definitely. He would have been off the label.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Especially after the Antics. It's like, you got to go, fam.
Yeah, business is like, you're not even sticking to your core fan base. Like the fan base that grew up on you, got you to where you are today, and you're not even catering to them no more.
Yeah, I never understood artists to do that. Like, I'm all about growth because your fan base is supposed to grow with you, but you don't just alienate.
Yeah, you just completely ditch them.
Your base.
Like you put them on all this music, and then you
flip.
You completely flip. Like, okay, forget y'all. I'm not doing this no more. I'm gonna do this. Like, I'm just gonna make song with a whole bunch of rock stars and put a whole bunch of electric guitar on my stuff and work with Travis Baker every song. Like,
yeah, it's like, all right, bro, that's
like,
not it.
Come on now, like, rap, just rap,
please.
Stop being scared to rap, bro. Like, come on.
Because he wasn't scared to rap.
Yeah, the last, I know he could still rap because he just did L.A. Leakers not too long ago.
Yeah, he could rap his ass off. He just chooses not to.
Yeah,
and it's like, nigga.
And he barred that up, honestly, but he's just not choosing to rap. I don't know why.
He was going the antics, white people, mayonnaise music route. So,
but speaking of niggas that are scared of rap, bro, Little Mosey.
Did that nigga say, I put T-Rex and pterodactyl together, I call it T-Rectodactyl or some bullshit? I was like, nigga, if you don't get the fuck.
Hold on, let's see.
We're going to use the beginning of this episode just to light niggas up, and then we're going to get into the funny shit. So, yeah, that DaBaby and Megan, y'all did your thing.
We're going to get to them. Let me play this clip real quick. This nigga right here, bro.
Cheeks.
I called it before it even came out, too.
You did say that. Like, I remember.
Beat hard to me.
The beat was cool. DaBaby and Megan murked it.
Goddamn, I feel like the man. Freshman of the year, I woke up like the man. Never pop his hands, cause they killing me, damn. When you got it money, they be trying to be your friend. Okay, this a lame ass beat. Walk up on your bitch, my dick, 8 feet deep. Why he talking out his lip, he know ain't shit sweet. Hey, yo block, I'm going sweet. Hey, punch down our regular face, boy.
Why did you give him the air horns?
Like the baby,
hey, that's how you feel, bro.
Dropped out, no I didn't graduate, nigga.
I'm waiting for the pterodactyl line.
Real hot girl shit.
You didn't even show that one, huh? Now let Megan rap, bruh. Real hot girl shit. Nigga said the beat was whack and then Megan said, all right, bet.
Speaking on my name only make it sound better. Your nigga in my DM and he write love letters. Say that booty
damn right I am.
I be in the gym, I'm your girl body goals. Placing on the gram, do it for the man hoes. Everything I do, they watch me like I'm on a roll. Couple of these bitches niggas on my block list. Drop a screenshot if I wanna start shit. I ain't fuck your man that in high rock sis. I just took him to the bank to make a deposit.
No.
I've been trying to be positive. I got in with the.
You said no with a fucking quickness.
We not doing it.
Everybody know my name, ringing bell out the hallway. I ain't got a cap and no motherfucking rap. I whip out an air out broad day. I got in with the stick and I'm with that. Break a nigga and half like a Kit Kat. I've been trying to be positive, mama. They ain't fucking with Jonathan, mama. Who you know put that motherfucking stuff on the map and now they don't know nobody's shit. I sent one of my little niggas come take you off, you get laid on the floor by a chick. Got put over with 55K in my pocket. The police, they know I'm legit. The police, they know I got sticks. They be worried about me. They know I'm a click. These niggas, they know I'm a dog. I ain't worried about him. I know he a bitch. The next nigga that come play with me, I'ma send him to go ask Tupac for a pick. They say I'm the hottest new nigga.
Niggas didn't catch that one.
That nigga sick. Nigga must have a fever or something. Heard he was born up in Cleveland or something. Let me give you a history lesson. We moved back to Charlotte, 1999. I ain't saying that none of that matter. That somebody touched me, that somebody died. Why he talking so calm when he say that? How he make him rewind and we play that? Who you know get a pay once a week and they trying to get way fuck a motherfucking weight cap. Every time that the DJ play shit, niggas throw up they on like a motherfucking racetrack. Every time that my baby girl see me, she run and say, Daddy, I love when she say that. Every time I hit one of my moves, all the bitches go crazy. They like how I do that. I keep one in their head. If I don't let her first, I'ma dive to the side when I shoot back. Yeah, I'm coming like plate in this bitch. Fuck around and walk down in the trench coat. They gon' have to put me with the greats. Wanna fuck with me, she gotta wait. On the yacht with me and the kids. It's 4 of us. We on the sea eating steak. I ain't going outside, I know who I'm a pimp. He keep bumping this motherfucking gun. We gon' put his ass up like like a motherfucking blimp. Like to talk on the pillow with hoes, let's go get him exposed. He a motherfucking simp. You know he keep the thing on him, baby. Quit asking him why that boy walk with a limp. I don't care about this motherfucking chain, but I still bust your motherfucking brain. Just got hit on a motherfucking plane. Ain't no cap in my rap on the truth. And the fucking yo hoe from the back, I knew her for a day. She don't go, she the swoop. And these niggas ain't living like that. Why he talking so gangster? Your boy, he a flute. Ain't no baby gon' blow, he a flute. Ain't no baby gon' blow, he the bomb. Ain't no baby, we just in Miami, now he in LA. Nigga think he LeBron. Ain't no baby go baby on baby, but 5 years ago niggas say he was John. I sit down at the front of the plane and the driver come pick up my Louis Vuitton. While he drive me around, I be blowing out pressure. I'm chilling backseat with the iron.
Now, those of you who said he wrote this, remember that this freestyle was recorded in April. He freestyled this before that video came out. So this was already recorded.
Yeah.
This was a freestyle, and then he recorded the Triller video for it. So this nigga barred that up.
Wait, just let's get back to Lil Mosey real quick.
But Lil Mosey, bro, you woke up like the man. You feel like the man. You don't pop no Zans. Remember how I told you I could write for city girls and shit? We could write for these these little niggas. It's so simple. This is preschool. It's just the third grade rap.
The funniest part is when he said the beat was trash,
and then the next two people murked that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You can't say the beat whack and then
except
get murked.
YK Osiris, but
YK Osiris is a singer. I wasn't expecting that nigga to freestyle.
Okay, I wouldn't even.
Well, not singer like that, but you know what I mean.
No, I wouldn't even give him that excuse because look at August Alsina. He was on the cover and he bodied that freestyle.
That's true.
It was Isaiah Rashad and Chance the Rapper. He did his thing.
Well, that was 2013 when niggas still.
He still did his thing though.
Yeah, and then Chris Brown could rap, so it's like, eh.
Yeah. So I don't. Yeah, if you sing, okay.
Gunna was ducking smoke though.
We gonna get to Gunna. I got something with Gunna, but Mosey. He said the beat was trash. See, why do niggas when they
can't rap, they always say the beat's whack?
My point. Whenever they can't
Kodak
rap,
did it.
Kodak did it.
Put this sorry ass beat. No, you just can't fucking rap on this beat.
You sorry. Like you can't rap. I'm sorry. But whenever niggas can't rap, they never wanna
They blame the beat. They blame everybody else.
And then you see the DJ, you just like, okay, nigga, like
do your thing then.
Yeah, bro. Like
you came in weak as hell talking about the beat weak.
Everybody else rapping, you only want to say the beat trash. And you gave the sorry ass bars, and then Megan came in and bodied your ass. Bodied you on
Megan was gonna do that anyways.
Sure was, but she just made him look stupid. Like I said it before the even thing was gonna come out. I was like, yeah, he about to be the worst one. Because they put a little snippet. All he said, yeah, I feel like the man.
You knew that was gonna be ass.
I was like, yep. Garbo. Straight Garbo. Straight cheeks.
I had never listened to a Lil Mosey record, but hearing that, I'm not going to.
I heard one track. I heard Noticed, and that was about it.
I'm not listening to Lil Mosey. Based on that, I'm not listening to him.
Well, let me say this. Notice wasn't like that, but after hearing that, I was like, okay, he's like his music. I'm not gonna say he's not the type to do freestyles. It's just that when I heard that, and then I went back to listen to Notice, I was like, okay, it was basic then. So I don't know why I was so surprised off of this.
Oh, okay.
Like
so he just makes basic ass music.
Just basic ass music, regular, right?
I don't be listening to basic ass music, so
yeah, I don't understand. That shit was cheeks though, straight garbo. Niggas is scared to rap. Niggas is that to intimidate to rap.
And Gunna. First of all, you shouldn't have been a 2019 freshman because you've been out. That's one. You came out with Lil Baby, so
he been out, but I don't.
And why are you so afraid to rap?
Yeah, I don't know if
he wasn't gonna out rap Megan when he wasn't gonna out rap the baby.
I can't even say it was scheduling or nothing like that because like you were there.
It was in April. Yeah, he was in the pictures and everything. All that shit happened at the same time.
He did the interview.
Exactly. He did everything but the freestyle.
I don't understand that part. I think, but plenty of rappers do that. They get on the XXL freshman cover. Mm-hmm. Like there's rappers that have been on there and they don't end up doing the freestyle. Like Trippie Redd was there, and he didn't freestyle.
Yep.
He didn't so I was like, come on now, like if you on the cover, and you don't rap, like don't do the freestyle and don't do the cipher, I don't think you deserve to be on the cover.
Exactly.
Like you're
there as a freshman rapper and you didn't rap.
Yeah, so I don't think you deserve to be on the cover if that's the case. If you're not going to show up and rap, even if you just I don't know, just at least do the freestyle. Like,
Yeah.
you don't got to
At the
do the
bare
cipher.
minimum.
Yeah, just do something. Like, give us some type of music. Like, don't just show up. Hey,
Like, you made it here off of what you do as an artist.
It's like he's already trying to stand out. Like, he wore all orange on everyone
Yeah,
else
you're
wearing
trying
all
to flex
black.
on niggas. Like,
Yeah, like, every year when they come up on the cover, they all color coordinated. So
And
you're the only one that wants to dress different. I'm like, I get you trying to be different, but be different with the music. Show on the music.
yeah, go freestyle and be different.
Yeah, like you caring more about your clothes than the music right now.
Well,
Like,
we knew that already. You got the
I know, but
1999 Missy Elliott outfits on every time you do some shit. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I can't stand the rain, head ass. Like, bruh, if you don't get the fuck out of here, like, you look like Aaliyah, 1996. Go sit down. Like, the pants is too tight, nigga. It's not the move. It's not the move. Just imagine Gunna walking down a model line with any of his fits on with this song playing. Perfect.
Mississippi putting it down. I'm the hottest round. So y'all can stop me now.
Yeah, shout out Missy Elliott. I love you, Missy Elliott. You are my second favorite rapper all time. Well, probably number one. You and Lauryn Hill.
Oh my god.
And then Kim. So, but yeah, Gunna. Focus on rapping. You can rap.
I mean, he could do both. Like Rocky do both. He focuses on music and he dresses. So I'm like,
Rocky focused on getting out of jail right now.
okay, yeah, true. But like, look at, there's plenty of rappers that can do both.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like Pharrell can dress.
Pharrell is the perfect example of fashion and rap,
Definitely.
or fashion and music.
Who else? Let's see. Jay was at one time.
Yeah, yeah.
Jerseys, like, come on now.
You know who started that jersey shit? Mace.
Come on now. We gonna get a mace jar in here with a real mason jar.
put
every
money
time,
in
every time you say mace, you put in $1.
But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna start putting $1 in every time I'm wrong. We never gonna put no money in there.
We bet.
I want you to find a rapper that was wearing jerseys and baseball caps before Mace.
I'll find one.
Before Mace?
Yeah.
1996.
Yeah, I found one.
When Mace came out with the locks, they did that
I found
first.
one. I found one.
Then Fab did it
I found one.
afterwards.
I found. No, that's a good.
Then Jay did
I
it.
didn't think about that. That's a good person that. Well, not Fab current fits, but
Fab fits be all fucked up.
But back then, Fab used to.
Fab was fresh with it.
Hella fresh.
That nigga Fab got every jersey that was ever made
Yeah.
in his closet right now.
There's a lot of good rappers that can really dress and they make good music, like really good music. Like Fab. Let's see, Bow Wow was at one time.
Yep. Shout out to Bow Wow.
Let's see, who else?
Snoop.
Definitely. Let's see.
Trying to think top tier rappers.
Yeah, like top tier dress, like really had they like good fits and can really rap. Like they can showcase both. I say
40.
Outkast at one
40,
point.
E40. Oh, Outkast for sure.
Yeah, Outkast at 1 point, 40 at one point.
Rick Ross does it now.
Definitely.
Rick Ross can dress.
It's a lot. It's a lot of, Wale, yeah. I give it to.
Well, Nip before he passed.
Yeah, before he passed. It's so many. It's a lot.
Drake.
I want to see Nicki at one point for the women.
Yeah, I feel like Nicki can still do it now. She just doesn't be showcasing it as much.
Yeah, but I feel like her style is really so good though. Like you, like her in the videos, like you can see that she still has a lot of style.
Exactly.
There's a lot. There's a lot of good rappers that.
Shout out to Nicki. I know I'm always talking shit about Nicki, but
a lot.
I fuck with you.
At the end of the day, tell.
At the end of the day, I fuck with you. All these stan accounts and all that bullshit, no. But at the end of the day, yes, you are one of the best female rappers to ever do it.
Definitely, we love you, Nicki.
So,
we love you, even though sometimes it might not seem like it, but we love you.
Yeah, you just got to get back to your roots. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking.
Definitely, she can take over right now. Honestly, if she would,
if she really wanted to.
Because like women right now are just killing it. Like,
shout out to all of y'all.
Yeah, definitely.
Rico Nasty and Megan at the show.
I'm so late on Rico, but I like her. I'm late on Rico.
Be very late on Rico.
Yeah,
but it's all good.
So we're done with the. Is that it for the cover? Oh, Blueface, baby,
Dirtbag.
Well,
New album coming
actually,
soon.
he did pretty good for the freestyle.
Yeah, it was decent. I expected him to be one of the worst ones, but he wasn't.
Because honestly, as far as the freestyle, I wasn't necessarily judging off of bars, even though Mosey was straight garbage. I was more so judging off of just was I entertained, like
exactly. Because at the end of the day, that freestyle's for entertainment.
Yeah. So Mosey was entertained. Plus the bars, Garbo, that's a plus. And then Blueface, I was like, he said some funny stuff in there. I ain't gonna lie.
He always dropping funny ass bars though.
I need a Kim Paso to play in my Rufus. I was like, okay, Blueface, all right. It's dumb as hell, but
this is the same nigga that said he had more bitches than Petco. Petco don't even be having dogs in there.
Don't have dogs.
So it's like, how many bitches do you really have, Blueface?
I mean, at least the Petco's out here. I don't see no dogs.
Yeah.
I see cats. They let you adopt cats.
He should have said he has more pussy than Petco. That would have been funnier.
That would have been funnier.
But it's all good.
Definitely.
Blueface just be saying anything. But speaking of freestyles, Tyler the Creator.
Oh yeah.
My nigga is a fool. If you haven't watched the Hot 97 interview, that is a top 5 interview this year to me. That is a great interview with Flex. And he did his thing. Give me the ox, because this nigga, like, he did throw shade at DJ Khaled when he talked about, like,
but that was
on
number
one.
He did that on a Zane Lowe interview. He talked more in depth about it. Like,
oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Will it reach?
Yeah, it will.
Okay.
But he threw shots at DJ Khaled during this freestyle. I'm gonna play the little clip real quick.
Childs, Mr. Childs.
Fucking lying.
Mr. Childs. Mr. Childs, we there.
Look, man, say less, say less, say less, say less. It's your boy T-Man. All my niggas vegan. No, that's fucking weird, though. They be eating meat, though. But I don't mean it in the pause way. I mean no homo. Glitter on my nails, glitter on my neck. Niggas bitter as hell. They shit don't sell. I'm doing
God
so well.
damn.
Man, they really hate to see me win, especially cause the gap tooth and I'm dark skinned, but my shit clearer than that ball from Space Jam. I'm that man. I'm that man. See them diamonds on my hand. Why am I talking material shit? I don't even care, but I'm just freestyling this bitch, man. Niggas ain't mad, they look. Y'all crooks, me and Jay was just talking about books. I'ma probably build a building in the next 2 years. You wanna come? Nah, Flex, you wanna come?
This nigga is a fucking troll,
He
bro.
baited before. He baited before, right? He baited before. I didn't see that when he called me off guard. He got me. You know what it is. Tyler the Creator, Funk Flex. I appreciate the time.
I really just freestyled. Like, just off the...
It's tough. I like that.
I wish you thought more.
That nigga's
You
an
got
idiot,
more
bro.
topics, but you was just...
Yeah,
staring
no,
at
cars was clean. And you showed me a couple mean toys you got there.
he is an idiot, bro.
Yeah, Tyler the Creator's a fool. But one thing he said in that interview that really stuck with me, he was like, some niggas make the same album 3 times. And it was like, it went back to what, remember we talked about, I don't know what episode it was, I think it's episode 10. And we said how artists don't grow with their fan base.
Yeah.
Or don't grow because they always get compared to their first project. Because that first project you have like your whole life to make it, and then you're always compared to that project that you had to work your ass off for. So don't make the same album 3 times.
But
Tyler was saying,
I feel like if they don't establish that I'm different
yeah,
in the beginning of the career,
they're fucked. And
The
Tyler
fans-
made sure he established that because he didn't give a fuck what nobody thought. None of that. That's why anything he put out, I'm gonna listen to it.
yeah, you can't. Sometimes it. I heard this quote that sometimes you really just gotta put the medicine in the candy. Like you can give the fans what they want, but also give them what they actually need.
Yeah.
Like you need to change it up, and then they won't stick to that current sound. Like they're so used to you staying to that current sound. Now you're making that same album 3 times.
Yeah, and then Tyler also said, I'm like freestyling what he said, but he was like, people, you'll make that record, and then everybody's chasing that same record over and over. It's like, no, you gave it to them in that moment. Now you move on.
Yeah.
You're only as good as your last record, but don't chase your last record. You know what I mean?
Definitely. Who's been? Let's see if we can name some people that have been stuck in that rut. Like
Eminem.
been?
That's what we talked about.
M for sure.
Nicki, kinda. Not as much as him, but like on a small scale, single wise, not album wise. I'll say single wise.
I wouldn't agree with Nicki. necessarily because
I'm just saying the content, not the actual music, but the content of what she keeps talking about over and over and over. These bitches is my sons, all that stuff over and over and over. I'm not tripping.
Honestly, I don't think I'll ever get tired of that.
I'm not tired of it. I'm just saying, like,
queens.
I'm not mad at it. I'm just like, I need you to bitches. rap on this, not just say that a couple times and then have your stands hype the shit up to go platinum. Like, I want to hear something besides that. That's all I'm saying.
I'm mad and y'all bitches just playing my game.
Did she actually say that? Or you bullshit?
I'm sure she did, but but I mean, she can. I don't know. Let's see. I don't think content-wise she's been there necessarily. I think it just sounds a little bit played out, but I think it is a little bit of, substance in it. I feel like she feels entitled. That's why it might sound like.
Yeah, that's my whole thing with
I think because of the stuff that she's always talking about, like when she goes on a little rants and stuff like that, it sounds like it's getting a little repetitive, but it might not be just because
it just sounds that way when her interviews come out.
Because that's all we hear her talk about. She feels entitled. She feels like she feels that way, which I understand.
Yeah, I get it. She should feel entitled. She's the #1 female rap artist sales wise ever.
Yeah, that's been for a long time.
And I don't think anyone's breaking that no time soon besides
Definitely
Cardi.
not.
Like, Cardi's coming for it, but if Nicki stays out and keeps putting out records, she's not gonna get caught.
I show my love for Cardi all the time on this podcast, but I still put
and Cardi doesn't rap like that.
Yeah, I still put Nicki over Cardi regardless. I mean, I definitely want them to not be beefing anymore, but I definitely put
that's
Nicki
a universal
over Cardi.
Atlantic thing though, more so than individual versus individual.
True. I'm just speaking on music, like just musical talent. Definitely Nicki. Like,
oh, easily.
Yeah, I hear people, but people don't understand that the musical talent because of how Nicki is as a.
They're about hype.
Yeah, when you have a, I really don't want this to sound as disrespectful or take it as a diss to Cardi because I love Cardi music, but when you have, I just want people to hear me out. Like, it makes sense what I'm about to say. When you have a machine running behind you, pushing just nothing but hits, writing your hits, supporting your hits.
You were planted there at the perfect moment for a reason.
You have a big market behind you. You have a big budget behind you. Everything, you have so much love.
You're
and
married
so much
to one
machine.
of the artists in one of the biggest groups out. Like,
definitely. Like, when you have so much behind you, pushing you, it is so hard for you to miss. When
even if you do miss, it's going to sell.
Yeah, when Nicki doesn't have that, like, she came under Young Money. Young Money isn't there no more. Yeah. So that machine that was once behind Nicki isn't there no more. No one's writing her bars. So it's room for imperfection. When you have a machine behind you, it's perfection every time. But when you come up with just someone, you have to come up with your own raps. You have to come up with your own ideas for your music
own promo,
and stuff like
your
that.
own everything.
Yeah, you don't have that machine, that label behind you championing you like Cardi is. So there's mistakes going to happen with an album. There's mistakes that's going to happen with lyrics and songs and stuff like that. So I definitely put Nicki over Cardi just because of that reason. Because it's more realistic.
It's more authentic.
It's more authentic how a career is supposed to go. There's up and downs in a career. Right now, all we're just seeing Cardi just shoot up.
Yeah, she hasn't. Well, she's not gonna fall off no time soon because of the
machine. There hasn't even been a down for Cardi. She might complain about it on Instagram or whatnot.
The only down is her talking about the Shade Room. No one gives a fuck about the Shade Room.
Yeah, because
honestly.
Even all like the stuff that goes on surrounding Cardi's name that is negative, she hasn't hit. Like it hasn't.
The whole fucking drug scandal thing. She still ain't fall off, and I was like, damn, that didn't take her down. Nothing's gonna take her down.
Definitely not. It's almost like Drake now. Like
she's untouchable.
The push shit happen, but
she's
look at
like
Drake,
untouchable.
Yeah, definitely you can't touch her. When you got that strong of that, Nicki used to be that.
Yeah, she used to be untouchable. Yeah, it was there.
So when
like
you had
2012,
that
13,
status,
you couldn't touch Nicki.
Yeah, when you at that status, nothing, everything in the world can happen, and it won't be affected by none of it.
Like Jay, Ether came out. It came out, but Jay still went platinum next
grind.
album. Like
that didn't stop his elevation no time soon. So, but I'm just speaking on like music standpoint, musical talent. Like when you have so much backing you, like Nicki doesn't have that no more. Like Young Money isn't there no more. Like we don't have that. I mean, they still might be family, all that beside.
Yeah, but the machine isn't there anymore.
Yeah, the whole thing that drove Nicki in the beginning with Pink Print and albums before that, music before that, it's not there.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What do you want to talk about next? There is plenty. Oh, shout out to Kendrick Lamar. He had a daughter yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Him and his fiance.
Do I got the applause on here?
Oh, here's the aux cord. But yeah, shout out to K. Dot. I'm happy that these rappers are starting to, they're showing the black family dynamic and all that. J. Cole has 2 kids now. And Kendrick has his fiance, which is high school sweetheart. I don't know the daughter's name or anything, that hasn't came out, but he does have a child now.
Yeah, we don't know the name, but congrats to Kendrick. That's dope. That's dope to see.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. I don't know what's to add to that, but congrats though. Yeah, congrats, Kendrick.
My type is still rising on the charts, so turn on your shit, you feel me? It's number 47 on the Hot 100 right now, and it has over 200 racks sold.
If I get this shit to number 1, I need my plaque on Monday.
Bruh. I said it's gonna go gold, but we gonna turn on the song real quick. Y'all know what's up.
We gonna turn on every time. Y'all gonna get tired of this.
A rich nigga, 8-figure, that's my type. That's my type. Nigga, that's my type. 8-inch bagel, that's the pipe.
So Keon has been saying the lyrics wrong this entire time.
What'd he say?
I'm not gonna say it, but
I think I got what. Yeah.
Okay. She ain't say that, so I'm trying to figure out where is he getting that.
It's his version. It's the Keon version. Keon remixes.
Keon might be Tyler.
That's the type of trolling that Keon does.
Very often.
Yeah, like when we were rolling up here, we were talking about Tyler. Like, I don't have no issue with gay people or nothing. I just don't know whether or not Tyler is gay because he trolls so fucking much. Like, if we ever interviewed Tyler and he looked me in my soul and said, I'm gay, I'd be like, are you sure? Because you've been clowning for like 10 years.
For real.
Like, oh yeah, I had sex with a man. Are you saying that or are you serious? Like,
I couldn't take him serious. Like,
because the Flex interview, that shit was hilarious. Every couple seconds, that's hot.
For real, that's hot. Horny. I was like,
horny. I was
nigga.
Like, what?
Like, we in the middle of an interview, like, be professional. But I was like, then again, that's Tyler.
Yeah, like Tyler's
that's
Tyler.
What we, yeah, that's
that nigga grill was clean as fuck. That shit
is.
I fuck with that nigga grill. That shit was nice.
Definitely cold.
But
the whole green emerald.
Yeah, with the emerald in there.
Yeah, and then I like how he does have that little space, but then he's like he put like a gold insert in the middle of it.
Yeah.
It's tight. It's
tight. That nigga grill is nice.
And then he had that whole bottom. It's tight.
So
Tyler can dress too in rap.
Yeah, that nigga can dress. He has his own line of clothes. So,
yeah. And the online shoes, all that.
Because at first I need to get a golf wing, not golf wing, Odd Future windbreaker, that red one. It's $150, but shit, it's nice though. But yeah, Saweetie is rising on the charts. I feel like that's us. There's nobody else did that, but as soon as we started talking about this record, this shit went up to 67, then it went up to 47.
Our numbers went up when we did that too.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
What is this coming off for?
Hey, bro, this is my City Girls playlist.
I was like, damn, this nigga out here living this hot girl summer.
Hey, man, bro, I might be on the City Boys team. I'm not in the game. I'm just.
He's on the bench watching. He's a bench warmer.
Yeah, I'm just.
He's a assistant coach.
Yeah, I'm passing out the Gatorade. You know?
Yeah. So. Oh, TK. 55 years.
I don't want to really talk about it only because
they played his record in the courtroom.
They did play it.
So that speaks to. I seen a tweet. What is her name? Shout out to. It was a black girl who tweeted about how artists, like hip hop artists, they use their music to criminalize us, and that's facts. Like they used they used Snoop Dogg's music when he went through his trial. Yeah. Thank God he got out of that in '96. They used TK's here. I'm not comparing the two artists, but just the concept. They used it for Bobby. Who else they use it for? All kinds of artists that they've used it for over the years, and they already have a perception of hip hop. So even if, say, the song that TK did, like TK's a bad example because he fucking said he did the shit in the song, but it could be a song that has nothing to do with that, and you could always interpret it that way when there's different meanings behind what we talk about. So,
yeah,
artists beware what you talk about in your music.
The reason why I didn't want to say anything last time on it because of the fact that I just felt it. Well, I wasn't really following with the case that much, but the fact that it was the lyrics of the song for one, the video. 3, the whole thing. The trial. He was saying that I did not commit the murder, but I committed the robbery.
Yeah,
And
he
then-
was he got charged as an accomplice. But one thing I can say with my previous connections with Dallas, Texas,
Okay.
I knew someone who knew the person who got killed. They went to school with him. So
I don't want.
I don't know if he actually did it, but I do know that when
That's why I
that
didn't
old
wanna say
man
anything.
snitched or whatever, because like this is from like a personal thing that they seen when they were there. He did do the second thing, where beating up the old man or whatever. He did that. So
Yeah, I just didn't want to. I didn't want to. Well, there was the Chick-fil-A
Yeah.
incident too. I just didn't want to speak on it because I felt like it was a sensitive topic almost, because everyone's screaming free TK, free TK, but no one's looking at like the family side. Like,
yeah, but
Like-
then you got to say the family side of the people that got killed too, though.
that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, you talk about like the
I'm not
aspect
talking about
of-
family. TK's family.
Oh.
Like I'm talking about the people that
Oh,
did
the
get
victim's
killed.
family.
Victims, like because like I read the whole case. I don't know all the details. I'm not giving my opinion on that part of it.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just giving my opinion. I'm just saying the Chick-fil-A incident.
Mm-hmm.
The whole thing the reporter said was that TK he beat up someone trying to steal their video equipment. Right? It was a photographer at a Chick-fil-A or something like that. Right?
Yeah.
Though he did end up dying. So I didn't want to. It's like it's sensitive. Like I can't say free someone that is intentionally.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say free anybody. Like all the free TK jokes, like they were funny at first because I didn't know shit about the case. But when I looked into it, I'm like, I'm not finna sit here and say free
Like
anybody.
I can't sit behind that. That would just be ignorant of me.
Yeah.
Just because he's a part of hip hop and stuff like that, I can't do that. That's not in me. Like, I
Exactly.
can't be a hypocrite because if it was the other way around,
Yeah.
I can't do that. I have to stand on it. But it was whether I was going to stand on it or be quiet about it. I'm just choose to be quiet on it because I don't want to.
Yeah,
Because
until
I don't.
everything comes out, I'm not saying.
Yeah, but
anything.
then again, I don't know all the details still of the case, but I wasn't there in the case. I mean, in the courtroom, and then I just wanted to be sensitive on the fact that someone's like whatever happened, someone's two family members did die.
Yes,
I'm trying to
And-
be sensitive on the fact that
they're still grieving.
they're still grieving. What the reports are saying, all the reports that I see, regardless, there's nothing going for TK. It's everything going against TK. So all the reports are saying that he agreed to the robbery, but didn't do this. He didn't.
Pull the trigger.
Yeah, he's saying that in court that he didn't pull the trigger, but I don't know. He did have guns on him.
Yep.
He had a
And
gun
he
on
rapped
him, too.
about it and shoot a nigga in his motherfucking face. Like, come
I mean,
on, bro.
I don't put that. I don't put.
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
not
but
putting
like,
lyrics
I'm not
because-
saying that's exactly what he did.
Yeah.
But I'm saying when you have lyrics like that,
Definitely,
and
it
then
looks bad.
It looks terrible.
I don't put that against because like a lot of people don't live their raps anyway.
Yeah, exactly. But
But-
when he lived it and put out the music video
Yeah,
while you're on the run,
when you're in the case that you actually was on a run,
Yeah.
cut off anger monitor, and then ended up in Jersey,
Right.
from Texas.
man, that's a fucking journey.
That's a fucking journey. That he moved, so
Yeah.
he knew there was
Like that looks guilty as fuck.
definitely. So but I'm just trying to be sensitive. Like the family's grieving. Like, come on now, I can't. That's like me. That's like if Eric Holder was a rapper, and
Everybody was saying
everyone's
free Eric.
Yeah,
Fuck no.
Like
Same concept applies.
same thing. I can't be saying free Eric. Oh, he's a rapper. Like no,
Yeah,
he
that's
killed
not how it
someone.
works.
Like someone died.
Whether he killed Nipsey or a random Crip that was just in the neighborhood, same thing applies.
Same thing
If
applies.
you killed somebody, I'm not going to be saying free you.
Yeah, just
do
because
it.
some like your music was good or whatnot, like that don't mean nothing.
Like with Kodak with rape allegations. I'm not going to talk about some free. Like no, it's not how it works. It's not free. No.
Not at all. I can't.
If you went to jail over some bullshit like weed, yeah, free.
Yeah,
you,
certain things
but
I can't support, but Kodak's been in and out of jail, and that's
Forever.
how he gets his publicity, is being in and out of jail. That's how he was first known. Was getting out. Yeah, he had his hits like no flocking.
Yeah, he
in the
was
beginning and
in and
stuff
out
like
of
that.
jail, and then Drake posted a video, listened to one of his songs, and boom, he was
Yeah,
on.
that was no flocking. He was supposed to hop on that song. But yeah, that's how he got his whole thing. But I don't really like to speak on certain crimes that go on within hip hop because I'm never knowing of the situation of the case. I'm never going to be a reporter on it. I don't want people to hold me accountable of being their reporter on it. just because I don't know all the facts. I don't want to act like I know all the facts.
Mm-hmm.
Certain things I will speak on, like the X thing I did speak on because I actually went and looked at all the facts. I was like, okay, here's all the facts. I can actually give my opinion. But since I'm not knowledgeable of it, and I don't want to be because I'm not in the courtroom at the time.
Yeah, like the case not over and done with for me to look back on.
Yeah. But with that whole X thing, the case was dismissed. I can go back and look.
If you want to go back and you want to know exactly what happened with X, listen to episode 2, Ignorance is Bliss, and you're going to know everything that happened.
Yeah. That was one of our best episodes too.
It was.
But yeah, go back and listen to that. I just don't want to give out false information. That's the thing. I'm not going to say a free take it. I'm definitely screaming free Bobby. Free that nigga.
Oh yeah, Bobby ain't do shit.
Yeah, Bobby ain't do nothing.
And get him out next year.
No one died.
Yeah, no one died. Like
guns.
Like I owned guns. Okay.
Yeah, protect yourself. That's it.
Yeah. Now to get on a more light topic, you brought up City Boys earlier. My nigga Big Sean.
Wish I had my clip. I don't have it on my.
Give me the aux real quick, because when I heard Janae's voice on this record, all I could say was,
I'm afraid what you're about to play.
You already know what I'm about to play. All I could say was this. Turn that up. I'll play it one more time. I'll play it one more time.
Oh, with the Janae vocals in the back.
He had his ex on a song called "Single Again."
You want to play some of it?
If that ain't the most gangster shit I have ever heard,
it really is.
Like, nigga, you called your ex up and said, "I got a song called Single Again. I'm gonna need the vocals," and she gave them to you.
Imagine if you had Ariana on a hook.
Big Sean, you that nigga, bro. You that nigga, man. Oh shit. I'll turn it down. It's okay. Annie Sample, I wish I never met her at all. And you put your ex on it.
Yeah.
That is some G shit. That's 35 points in one quarter.
I'm single again. Told her we'll be better off friends. Maybe I should just focus on me. Slow down, don't rush romance. I'm single again. Told them that we better off friends. Blaming you is just so easy. Maybe the problem's me. I'm single again. That's just the way it's going.
Big Sean is the king of X records.
Maybe I should spend this cash on me. Instead of blaming all my old girls when I leave. Instead of calling up these fake hoes that I don't need. Old relationships turn to new deja vus. Got me feeling like I don't fuck with you. Oh no, that's the old me. You're fucking with the new me. Honestly, all the disrespect had damn near ruined me. All the trust gone. Seems like all you say is prove it to me. And you know I suck at lying. Don't do it to me. Maybe cause my mom had never worked it out with my dad. Maybe cause he had insecurities and she had him back. Maybe cause single parent love was all I ever had. Who knows? I'm single again. Told her we'll be better off friends. Maybe I should just focus on me. Slow down, don't rush romance. I'm single again. Told them that we better off friends. Blaming you is just so easy. But maybe the problem's me. I'm single again. Guess that's just the way it's gonna be. Maybe I should spend this time on me. Maybe I should spend this cash on me. Take my time, take my time. I'ma take my time. Take my time, I'ma take my time. Yeah, even if I'm late, I'ma take my time. What have you done for yourself? What have you done for your mental health? I even tried the drugs and they didn't help. Short-term fix that breaks everything else. And my bros keep throwing me these random girls with stallions. I need the best advice when it costs the street to cash.
This on slap.
He did his thing. This is gonna be on the radio for sure.
And Leno wasn't messing with this.
I don't know what the issue was with this record. With Overtime, I got it because it was just bars and he was just rapping and he was doing corny stuff. That's fine. That's not meant for the radio. This is a record. And Joe Budden said he listened to the album and said it was good. So I'm expecting something good. Oh, you gonna light up Joe Budden? You got something for Joe Phony about? Oh, because he was talking shit about Big Sean. They're cool now. No, but they got cool when they went to dinner together, though.
course they did. Never.
Well, that nigga, all that nigga do is sit down and eat food with somebody, and then they cool.
And then, good guy. I'm like, bruh, he was a good guy in the first place.
Well, yeah, I ain't never had no issue with Sean. I don't know what his problem with Sean was. Like, I don't get it.
He was on for that whole 2888 thing.
Well, yeah, but
are
we gonna get 2088 part 2?
I liked it.
I love that.
Yeah, it was good to me.
I want a second one.
Yeah, Sean and Janae.
I want a second one.
Fine with it.
But I mean, shit, they working together still, so we might get it. Sure. But I doubt it.
I want a Janae project.
I for sure want a Janae project.
Yeah,
I need that.
Because that last album.
That Angel needs to put out another album. What else been going on? But yeah, City Boys, we won. Summer's over.
Oh yeah.
For y'all, summer's over.
We won and we still spiking the ball in the touchdown.
For real. Like, this is when you're up 30 and Madden, and you just keep throwing Hail Marys and you keep winning and
just
you keep getting the touchdowns.
Point.
It's 75-6.
Yeah, you
and y'all got 2 field goals. Y'all didn't get a touchdown. So, any sport, we're whooping y'all ass.
Yeah. Y'all had a penalty with that ice cream shit. Licking ice cream. Y'all had a penalty.
And then she went to jail for it?
Oh, yeah.
That's an L.
I said don't give her. It was just talking about giving her 20 years. I was like, no,
that's not that
serious. If someone got sick, maybe.
Put her in for a month, because niggas is getting 3 months for rape. Don't put a girl in for licking ice cream longer than niggas is getting for rape.
Yeah.
Well, not niggas, white boys.
Yeah,
but
true.
Yeah, what else happened? Oh, the Lion King album. That was a great album. Shout out to Beyonce. She did a thing. And Brown Skin Girls. We love all of y'all, especially me. Black women. You're beautiful.
I love my brown girl too.
I know you do, but this is not what Beyonce was talking about. Beyonce was talking about women that are colored the same way.
Technically, Mexicans are brown.
There's no technical thing
it
here.
Is.
Beyonce put out a video on Instagram.
You saying
no, they're brown. I'm saying went brown skinned girls. Beyonce put her video out on Instagram. Every woman in the video was as dark as me and you. That does not apply to Mexican women.
I'm just saying, bro.
So, all my chocolate women that don't get no love, I love y'all.
What you mean they don't get no love? They get love.
On Twitter.
Shea Butter Twitter.
That's my point. That's the only.
They get love.
That's all they love. That's all they love they
need.
They don't get. That's all the love they need. You out of pocket.
From Shea Butter Twitter? What else you want it from? White people's Twitter?
Fuck no. I'm saying.
Okay then.
I'm saying in real life. In real life, off of Twitter. I'm saying.
They get it in real life.
Not as much.
Not from people we know, but they get it.
I mean, they get it from me, so I'm not tripping. So I'm just saying, shout out to them. We love all of y'all. Black women, stay strong. Y'all got y'all theme song now. So
they've always had that theme song.
Well, yeah, but it's like it's nice to get another one.
Yeah.
Oh, Lil Wayne's new album. Well, not new album. His mixtape is gonna be on all the streaming platforms now. No ceilings. I want to see all these mixtapes get on streaming platforms.
Yeah. True.
And also, Tidal been having mixtapes on there for a long time. If you're not tapped in with Tidal, they have mixtapes. So, Oh,
the day we get on Tidal, I'm.
You said that you wanted to talk about Kanye trademarking Sunday service.
That was sick to me.
Yeah, like you can't trademark that.
Not sick in a good way, people.
Yeah,
like that wasn't cool at all. Like Sunday service, like. Yeah, that's been a thing for years. People, now you're trying to make money off of it, like
for a clothing line.
That's sick to me, like because I remember he was trying to do the whole he was doing the whole colon stuff, like he putting like crosses on his clothes.
Yeah,
and he was selling it. I'm fine with that because people sell Jesus pieces all the time.
Yeah, that's normal.
I'm fine with that symbolism, but
copywriting something that simple.
Yeah, you can't. I can get if you're selling something that says it on it, but you're trying to own it.
Like, yeah, you can't own that phrase.
Copywriting is owning something, trying to say that no one else can use it. Like,
yeah, and if they do, they got to pay you. Yeah, any church in America or any church in the world is going to say, oh, yeah, we're having a Sunday service, and then they got to pay Kanye.
But the thing is, you're not preaching the word of God, so I can't tell you.
All you're doing is having a choir service.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, it's not an issue. I love music. Got some music. Slapping.
The Sunday service really be good, too. Yeah. I actually want to go to one. It's like, it looks
But
I'm
not paying you to praise God. I'm not doing it.
That's not cool at all to me. Like if you want to sell something that says Sunday service, you want to sell merch that has crosses on it and stuff like that, fine. But don't say okay, all of a sudden you own it. That's like trying to copyright the Bible. Like,
exactly. You don't own anything that has to do with God. You can't do that. It's not.
Honestly, it's not right.
I hope it don't go through.
I hope it doesn't either. But that's not right.
Because that seems like too general of a phrase to even try to copyright.
You can copyright it. I looked it up. My business teacher said that the way copyright works, and this is information for all other people that don't know how copyright works, but the way copyright works is that you can't copyright simple words, like singular words. Like you can copyright made up words, but a word that's actually in a dictionary, like Apple can't copyright Apple.
Right.
They can copyright the logo,
Yeah,
but they can't copyright the
word.
name because it's so universal. Like you can't copyright something like that. But when you take two words and put them together in a phrase, you can copyright that. So Sunday service, technically he can copyright that.
Damn.
He can't copyright Sunday or the word Sunday or the word service separate.
He could do
but
it
together. Since you put those together, he can copyright that.
The loopholes in the law are fucking amazing to me.
It's sick though.
Generally speaking, loopholes in the law are really crazy, and that's why people get away with so much shit.
Definitely. But this one in particular is just like
that's not something you do.
Yeah. It's not cool at all. It's not cool at all. Definitely not. Because it's like Sunday service is like it's like doing the same thing from Bible study and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it's
like that's like trying to copyright the phrase Bible study.
You can't do that.
You can't do that.
Like legally, yes, you can. But why? Like, I would think you have more moral than that. Like, I think you have more moral.
Like, what kind of ethics are you running on to copyright something that universal?
It's sad because so many churches use that.
Mm-hmm. So exactly. Like every church uses that.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
It's sad.
On a lighter note, YB and Cordae dropped this album.
Oh yeah.
And that shit was good.
Cordae's album was really good.
You need to drop YBN off your name, bruh. I've been telling you. You drop YBN. We've been talking about that. And I remember I said he needs to drop his album end of July, beginning of August. Here we are.
Yeah.
I called it, and I have no connections to YBN at all right now, so I'm gonna take credit for that one. But I'm gonna play a snippet of Have Mercy because it's a single that's been out for a minute, so I'm not spoiling anything for y'all.
I like the Anderson track though.
Oh yes, definitely. Yeah. That shit was hard.
Sweet Lord, please have mercy. Baby Jesus, please save us. I know I used up my 3 favors. Back to sender like a week later. New car, speed racer, copper crib, need acres. Most of all, we all need prayer. Karma coming, beware. I don't know where I'm going, but I hope I'm on the right path. Life will hit you with a light jab. Mike Tyson, strike back. You niggas going out, slight sad. Boy, I'm all about my bag. New drip, I grab. I just wanna get my life back. There's no complaining on this side. My nigga shit is not tolerated. Cause some niggas off like an operation. Now my team way more consolidated. Sweet presidential, that's inauguration. Cause we cooking crack like Ronald Reagan. Chip on my shoulder, boy, I'm not for waiting. Divine timing took a lot of patience. Now it's time for the takeover. All gas and the brakes slower. Took a trip out to Tokyo. Now I'm here in Paris for the layover. Fuck old niggas, boy, your day's over. You mad at me cause your pay slower. Better nigga, you a shade though. I was just sleeping on a sofa. Now I ride with a pay chauffeur. Cause I'm way doper, better stay sober. I paint pictures, you a Crayola. Got a bad bitch and she laid over. She really asked cause she stayed over. I told her that we need to face closure. The smell of money has a great odor. These are things that I prayed over. Sweet Lord, please have mercy. Baby Jesus, please save us. I know I used up my 3 favors. Back to sender like a week later. New car, speed racer, copper crib, need acres. Most of all, we all need prayer. Karma coming, beware. I don't know where I'm going.
This man is 21 years old, rapping his ass off. He turns 22 next month, August 26th. Shout out to my nigga Cordae, bro.
Yeah, he can really rap.
This man,
really rap.
He next up.
Definitely. This album was really good. Definitely.
He has the skits in there and everything. Like it's a great album.
Shout out to Cordae. I do think he still needs to drop that the YBN part off his name.
He does, definitely. I've been calling him Cordae for a minute. Like I say YBN when I'm trying to be like official, but
yeah.
Cordae. You know who I'm talking about when I say Cordae.
I think all of them should. Like Namir should go by Namir. Cordae should go by Cordae. Don't talk about Jay.
There's only one good song that Almighty J is on as a feature. Anyway. But yeah, that was Have Mercy. And that came out earlier this year. Like, I think it came out right after Locationships came out. And Locationships isn't on the album, which was actually good. I liked
that was a good song.
I love that song.
Yeah, definitely.
That was one of the flips
when the
on
snippet
Girls,
came
Girls,
out.
Girls.
I was like, yeah, this is gonna be fire.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Oh, and another thing, speaking because we talk about East Coast hip hop, because I mentioned Jay Puff, Making the Band is coming back next year.
Yeah,
and I want you to listen, because I have the top 5 rappers of all time.
You talking about the
best rappers of all time. Think about it. Dylon, and Dylon. Because I spit hot fire.
Y'all niggas need to know, Dylon is coming. Somebody needs to fucking pull this shit off, bro. Like, Puff is gonna be back, and it's gonna be hilarious. He finna have niggas singing to each other in a room with groups behind them again, like it's 2003. Like, this shit is gonna be hilarious.
Yeah. Good ass sugar cookie. You guys are official now. Welcome to Bad Boy. It's Bad Boy, baby. Can't stop. Won't stop.
We back,
Dave
bruh.
Chappelle is hilarious.
Like, Dave Chappelle, I hope that he comes out with another skit about Puff and this shit once they actually record the show, because that would be great. I need a part 2 of this, because it's one of the best skits of all time.
Yeah.
So
I can't
shout out
wait.
to Puff.
Oh, you want to talk about my boy? Let me see the ox real quick.
Your boy, who?
My boy, my God. My boy Eddie Murphy.
Oh yeah,
What was it?
$70 million Netflix deal.
Netflix deal for multiple specials. My favorite comedian, favorite actor. No one can say anything to me. That is my favorite actor and comedian of all time. Both.
I mean, you can't argue against him. Like, he's up there, so it's like
Definitely. Because, like, look at the movies. Like,
hella.
we're not talking about Nutty Professor, even though it was,
That shit was funny too, but
But people hate on Nutty Professor.
I don't know why.
I don't know.
Had a good soundtrack too.
No real good story.
He's the only person that could play 8 different niggas in a movie, and all 8 niggas got you weak in different ways. So,
That movie was good. But yeah.
hmm.
And, do more specials. Well, no, not really specials, but get more specials for 70 million.
Stand up. Eddie Murphy is back.
Money.
Yeah.
And he said this on like a few interviews ago, saying like that if I'm gonna do this, it's gonna be done right. I already knew it was in the works. I knew it had to be. He was
And I gotta watch that episode of that Seinfeld show, the comedians getting coffee, and they had the Eddie Murphy episode. I gotta watch that and see what they talked about.
we ain't heard from him in years.
Exactly, and then him and Seinfeld talking, and I fuck with Seinfeld heavy. That's my nigga, but
Yeah.
I gotta watch that. And
Wait, is that the
It's on Netflix.
But is that the show where he had Chris Rock on? And
Yeah. All the different comedians, they'll go get coffee and sit and talk.
But ain't that the episode when bro was saying nigga?
No. That was a different thing.
Okay,
No.
okay. I'm about to say
shout out to Seinfeld, because he said, I've never found the humor in the word. I'm not looking for it. The white comedian, I forgot his fucking name, but I think if you're on Twitter regularly, you know what I'm talking about. And then Chris Rock just a lot, like, this nigga was just hyping him up to say the N-word more. I lost so much respect for Chris Rock.
I was
Like, I haven't respected Chris Rock. Yeah, he wasn't fucking with it. He's like, why are you saying this word? And why are you allowing him to say this word? And he was like, you don't find it funny? So I've never found it funny. I don't find the humor in it, and I don't search to find it either.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm white. That's not my job. So, Seinfeld's been funny since 1989. That's 30 years ago. Like, you don't have to say the N-word to be funny. So, yeah. What else has been going on? You want to talk about A$AP Rocky a little bit more?
Oh yeah, we can talk about
Trump. You don't have shit to do with this. You trying to clout chase.
I don't
And
like
Kanye,
that.
why the fuck did you involve him? That's all I got to say about
Well,
it.
you know why he involved him, but
Well, of course, trying to make it look better, but
yeah, but he's trying to validate the whole thing he did with going on with Trump in the first place.
yeah.
Which I don't validate it for me. But I'm not.
Oh,
I
you
wanna
want to talk
see-
about Dave East?
Dave East and what he said about
I'm
it.
gonna play the clip. Let's see if I can find it. Just talk for a minute while.
Well, I know that when they asked ASAP about the different names he went by, he said, I go by Flacco Jody, pretty motherfucker, all this shit. Why are you talking to the police so crazy? Like, I don't fuck with police. Fuck the police. I'm gonna say that right now. But if you got arrested and you're in a different country and you know that you might not get out no time soon, it's not the time to start talking crazy to people. Like, nigga, you can fuck around and get life. They can just lock your ass up. And they won't care.
Plus
And another thing that pissed me off with it was when Trump said, you're letting the African American community down. First of all, America with 3 Ks has let the African American community down since we started our African American community. And you don't fucking hold us up on no standard. Don't try to make Sweden do shit. Second of all, we good.
Here we go. I found a clip.
And here's Davies.
Get the VIP treatment.
We're not doing free promo.
For sure, for Six Flags.
Fuck Six Flags. Oh, and they got a lawsuit going against them. Oh yeah, my nigga Jermaine getting that Six Flags money, but fuck the company. They getting sued.
I gotta ask
so.
you, man. I know ASAP's a good friend of yours, man. Have you spoken to him? Have you heard from Ferg? Any information? Any updates on him?
I ain't gonna fry, but see everything on the internet. With Free Rocky. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta call Jermaine too.
He deserved to be in jail. Free Rocky.
Hey man, GBZ came out the other day. Apparently he also was arrested in Sweden, but he got let out 2 days after, him getting locked up.
It's easy.
And he himself, this is what he said. He said the difference between me and Rocky's treatment was that white privilege and systematic racism.
Right.
Like, you think that's true, man?
Yeah, facts.
What do we do, man? Like, how do we fix that situation?
You gotta think about it, bro. We black. We got tats, braids. We smell like weed, but we got money. So at the end of the day, they going. Anybody that's not used to that gonna have something to say. You know what I'm saying? They're going stop it. You know what I'm saying?
Should we ban?
What's up, baby? Let's go.
Nice to meet you.
Hold on. Should we ban Sweden? Should we not go to Sweden at all, man?
I'm not dropping Sweden. If Sweden got money for me, I'm out there.
Damn, you got that?
So
that happened to him. Like, free him, but I'm not gonna be like, nah, I'm not going to Sweden. Sweden might have 100,000 for a nigga. I'm out there. No.
What advice do you have, man? Let's say you want to go to, perform out there in Europe. You have to do research, find out what laws.
Don't beat niggas up. Don't get in the fight. Or let whoever you with get in the fight. Rocky shouldn't have put his hands on nobody. Like, it's not New York. You don't know how that's gonna turn out. Don't touch no. I ain't touching nobody. Allegedly, I'm not gonna touch you.
I got you.
So I'm going to Sweden. Sweden, I'm on the way, baby.
Dave, you know good and well something that happened out in another country.
It's gonna be on camera, so there's no allegedly. That's one.
Yeah, and second, we know you're gonna put your hands on somebody.
He a whole ass crib
in Harlem. Like, you know, if something go down with your peoples, if someone putting hands on your peoples, and
he's gang affiliated, he's gonna put his hands on someone. Like,
yeah, you're not just gonna let that slide. Like, for sure. He said, I'm gonna just let them get into a fight. So if your people getting hurt, you're just gonna stand by. Like, you're not gonna do nothing. It's like, come on now. And second, like, you from Harlem too,
and you
like,
selling yourself for a check. You just said, oh, if they got money for me, I'm going. Money is for you everywhere. You don't have to fucking
you don't
go.
have to get it from Sweden.
You don't have to get money from everyone else.
There's so many other countries. Like,
you can go everywhere else in Europe
Germany,
except Sweden.
Like, come on now, like
prove a point. Like, obviously America don't fuck with us, but we from America, so we kind of got to do shows here. But if you in Europe and a European country got us fucked up, go to every other European country except them. Prove a point. Stand for some shit for once. Not, oh, they got money for me, so fuck it. That ain't happened to me. You a black man from Harlem, he a black man from Harlem. That's the same shit. Only difference between y'all is you light skinned and you a Crip. So it make it worse for you because you gang affiliated.
I would think someone like Dave will understand. Like,
I thought he would too.
Like, he said,
because he fooled with Nip so heavy. Why would you say something this stupid?
Yeah, so he's like that happened to him. Don't free him, but that happened to him. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I was like, come on now, dog. Like, you just said in the beginning.
Maybe that's a Harlem thing because, well, for the new era. Because I remember like when Rocky said what he said. That didn't happen to me. I don't know what it's like. It's not the same exact thing, but like the fact that these niggas just be saying that shit, it's like, what's wrong with y'all?
Yeah, it's like they're not caring for each other.
It's like a disconnect. with Dave East is kind of worse because it's like he's from there and it's the same fucking thing. ASAP was like, I don't know what it's like over there. I do this, I do that. He said it wrong and his shit was stupid. But in Dave East's case, it's like, bro, y'all the same nigga.
And y'all friends.
And y'all friends. That's like if you went to jail and I'm like, oh, that happened to him. What the hell I look like? That's fucked up.
For real. Like you started off, I was like, yeah, that's my homie. But it was like, you know, what
but I'm
going
to still go over there. Like if we went to Miami and you got arrested in Miami, oh, I'm still going to Miami if they got money for me. Fuck Miami. If my nigga got arrested in Miami and they had him bit, I'm not gonna fool with Miami.
And you know it's some, in the beginning, he said it's some like racial tension type stuff.
And you know it's that.
And he pointed out, he's like, yeah, we got tats, we got braids and whatnot.
But she's still going?
Look black. Like, so like, you know it's some racial tension against black people over there and you still want to go over there and support them. Like, it's like I'm saying like, oh, the KKK killed my homie, but if the KKK got like $100,000 from me, you know, I'm gonna go over there.
Yeah, that's stupid. That's stupid. Like I said about, I don't know what episode, I say it a lot, but some artists, they will sell themselves for a check. And it's sad.
It's like, but you see, it's some racial stuff going on over there. Like, you said it yourself, and then you still wanted to go over there
in
for
the
money.
same breath. You turn around and say, "I'll do it for money."
You don't think they're gonna do the same thing for you? Just because you didn't put your hand, you're not gonna put no hands on nobody over there,
right? If your people do it, you're attached. You're going to jail too.
Yeah, just look what happened. Just with that's messed up too. I think Future was in Europe.
Yeah,
Future's bodyguard got knocked out.
The way they did that clip was fucking spliced. Future wasn't even there. That was a whole separate
across
thing.
The street.
Yeah, he didn't even see it. So they made it look like Future left his bodyguard hanging. No,
he
the
didn't
fucking
know.
White boy came and swung from behind and all type of shit. Like,
so Future probably didn't even know his bodyguard was right there.
I think Future spoke on it. I might have screenshotted it. I gotta look.
If he did, I want to see it because I didn't see nothing.
He said something on his story, and let me find it. I know
I was like, okay, back to what I was saying about that. Like, what if something?
I found it, but go ahead.
Okay, for sure. Did you go ahead and play it?
No, it's not audio. It's what he put on his story. He said basically these fake goons asked to suck my dick for a picture. I told them no, obviously. Apparently they get angry and do some sucker shit. I left the airport. They edit the video they filmed and sent it to blogs. Real tough guys. What they did to security, I didn't see. Period. I'm not a witness to anything. Leave me out of anything that has to do with this incident.
He's not even acting. It's clear that he didn't see it.
Yeah, he was walking across the street, head turned the complete opposite way, and he's already on the ground. You're not gonna see that over a crowd of people.
And plus, they were yelling his name. Like, I'm not listening to you yelling my name. Like,
fuck no.
But back to my point, what I was saying, like, people do stuff to celebrities just for attention,
a reaction, and for a check too, because they know they can get paid behind it.
So the same thing happened to Dave East. Something it doesn't have to be something in that standard of him getting beat up or something. They're just doing something to get a reaction out of you.
Once they get a reaction, they can sue you
and get you arrested. Like, Tyler's got arrested plenty of times in other countries.
Tyler was banned from the UK just for speaking on.
I think he got banned from Australia too.
Well, he's back now, but he was banned. He was banned for like 8 years.
Yeah,
till this year.
Yeah, so they do certain things to you in other countries, and you don't even do nothing. Like, I remember Future's DJ Esco got arrested in Dubai for hell long.
For no reason.
I don't know if Future's ever been back to Dubai. Probably not because of that reason.
And I wouldn't blame him.
I ain't seen Future back in Dubai.
That's what you're supposed to do, though. You're supposed to stand for something.
Yeah.
If your people aren't fool with somewhere, like by association, I don't fool with you. Like, if you don't fuck with somebody like that, I'm not fucking with them. Like, that's just how it is. So.
I don't understand it. I don't. You know, he's saying like, oh, don't put your hands on nobody. It's not even just that.
It's not
People
about
have got
that.
arrested for way worse, for way less than that. Like,
they have
for their lyrics. Like, people get arrested in like other countries for saying certain stuff on your lyrics. Like, it's crazy. It's really crazy. I don't see how he can be that ignorant about the subject. Like, I would think he would be more sensitive on it. Like, hey, I'm not going to Sweden. Like, go to other countries. I'm pretty sure there's other countries that you ain't been to yet.
Don't make no sense.
Like,
let me get the ox real quick because I'm about to call Jermaine.
For sure. Let's call up our boy Jermaine real quick.
If you guys don't know, Jermaine Harris is an actor in Los Angeles. He is going to be on the next season of Ballers, so make sure y'all tune in to Ballers. And here we go. He's gonna answer, so I'm not gonna get played like Joe. Hopefully he answers on the first call.
He better answer.
Because I know he ain't doing nothing right now. Because I just texted him.
Yeah.
What's up with my boy, man?
How y'all doing?
Welcome to the For the Culture podcast. You know what I'm saying? You know what's
don't
up.
say nothing incriminating.
Yeah, don't incriminate yourself.
Oh, okay.
And we're good.
I did shoot Anthony twice last week, so I guess you're right. Okay,
that's cool.
But how you going? How you doing, bro? How's your ventures going?
I'm good. You know, just got done filming some auditions. For myself, where I'm gonna help my homie out. We're about to start filming it in a bit, but you know, it's been cool. Been busy.
Anything that you can talk about that you haven't signed an NDA for?
Anthony, I don't like you. Why are you asking me?
Well, let me ask you.
I'm giving you.
Let me ask you, cousin.
Plug.
Let me ask you, cousin. All right, cousin. Listen to me. Don't listen to Anthony.
Wow.
Is there anything that you didn't sign a non-disclosure for that you could speak on besides Ballers? Because we know that's coming up, but besides that,
nah.
Damn.
I can't.
He's probably signed NDAs for everything.
Damn. Well, I'm
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm like this. You're
okay,
right.
so speak on the Six Flags thing, like, because we don't fuck with Six Flags, obviously, but you're on the posters and shit, and we like that. So what's up? How'd that go?
Oh, hey, honestly, that's the first time I didn't seen them things. I still have not been at Six Flags since the last time we shot that in the first place. Mm-hmm. So that was surprising to me that I was even up there.
Oh, so that was at Six Flags?
Yeah, that's at
the park. That was at the Six Flags over there, and there's also one over here. They said it was supposed to be like national, so it's supposed to be everywhere. I guess any Six Flags, but you know how that
still
goes.
At
it's been dope though. It's been surprising. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So what's Hollywood like? Something I know you can
dirty.
Speak on the Black Hollywood aspect.
It's dirty. Wait, what?
No. Black Hollywood, bro. Because I remember you talked to us about how close it was and how close knit, and it wasn't a lot of people like everybody thought it was, like the youth.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's man. To be honest, basically just to reiterate on that, like it low key is. It's like a big small community, quote unquote, if that makes sense. Like it's to the public eye, it looks like a lot, but it's really not. Like you'll see, so you're bound to see somebody else, whether you went to the audition for them, like with them, or like you shot something with them, or vice versa. Like it's really not that big. Like it's pretty close knit. So I mean,
wow.
Everybody know dang everybody.
So who have you met so far?
Somewhere else.
Who have you met so far? Like, what's the biggest name you've met so far?
Myself. Oh wait.
I fuck with that answer though.
Biggest name I met so far. As far as Black Hollywood goes.
Yeah, Black Hollywood.
You only mess with Black Hollywood, bro. Today, nigga.
What do you say?
He said today, nigga.
You know, Anthony, I don't need this from you, okay?
I'm just saying, bro.
Dude. I think the biggest one so far, besides Tim, because, I mean, he does music and stuff,
Yeah.
But, like, it's a lot of them, to be honest.
Okay.
I don't know. Like, there's not one that's over the other, realistically.
Okay, let's
say
this.
All are the same to me,
Mm-hmm.
Let's say this.
So, like, I really can't say, like, who the biggest one is so far that I've met. I mean,
who's been your favorite, though?
Anthony, I answered that question myself. I've been said that myself.
Outside of yourself.
Okay, Mike, you asked the question then.
Right. Besides yourself, who is your favorite Black actor in Hollywood right now that you'd like to work with?
Oh, that I would want to work with?
That you've met so far.
That you've met and would like to collab with, or like that you like to watch.
I know I want to work with RJ Seiler.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I want to work with the homie Dante. Dante Brown. I had met him in Lavelle. My homie Lavelle, man, that man is great. Yeah, like it's a lot of them. There's a whole lot of them.
For sure.
Well,
y'all see him soon though. Y'all gonna see him soon.
Yeah, I'm mad that you had to sign these damn NDAs, so we can't really get any breaking news.
Sorry,
but it's all good. I understand.
Sorry.
I signed one too.
High school.
Anthony, what you say to me?
I didn't say not a word.
You're a liar.
Well, look, I know how these NDAs work because I signed one and I couldn't say nothing about this album that Kai Cash dropped until it dropped, and I was like, damn, bro.
He lying.
No, I'm not lying.
Oh.
I ain't got no reason to lie. Like, come on, bro. But you got any new music that you listening to that you want to put the people on? Because
it's okay though. Hey, we know how it is, Mike. It's all right.
Bro, you ain't got to lie to me, bro. You ain't got to lie to kick it.
Anthony, you lie every day. I don't know why you're saying that.
Is it lying?
Your name's not even Anthony.
Is it lying or is it stretching the truth?
It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
You literally said lying and stretching the truth aren't the same thing?
No.
We're going to let the listeners argue
Is
about
Bobby
that.
Brown your dealer? Is that what you're smoking?
Yes.
You said yes?
And Ronald Reagan is still pushing from the grave.
He definitely is.
Oh, my God.
He definitely is.
Jail time. Jail time for you.
But, okay.
I don't know. Hey, y'all. All I can say is these next things that's going to come out, it's going to be crazy.
Okay, when will we know about it, though?
When I tell you.
Okay. Can we get a date?
A roundabout, very, very vague date. A general one.
Stuff that you're excited for that we can expect, but you can't tell us yet.
We talking fall, winter, 2020.
Oh, see, when the stuff's coming out?
No, not coming. Sure. Not coming out, but
I can't give you the exact date. I have an estimate of when it's gonna start filming.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, some of the stuff.
Yeah.
But like I'm gonna just say like toward the end of the year, it's been busy. It's been real busy now. Like it's crazy because last year, like it was dead because, well, for me at least, because during peak season in like mid-June, if anything, early July.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just been going for me. Like, man, audition after audition after audition. Like, this is, especially after the show. Like after the show it came, like it's been many.
Definitely. What about Russ? You ain't mentioned Russ at all.
Yeah, what's Russell Brand like?
You asked about Black.
Okay, but let's.
Well, I mentioned Ballers.
Yeah, so
you said besides Ballers.
I said after. I said you finna be on Ballers, but let's talk about Ballers real quick.
Okay, which I want to know.
How's The Rock?
Okay, so this is the crazy thing. Well, actually, I don't know if I can speak on this.
Check your contract first.
Read your contract real quick before you say something. We all get sued. Like,
no,
we ain't got money like that yet.
You gonna get this episode taken down?
Oh dang! All I can say is nobody. Oh dang! Hold on. I don't know if I can say this. Okay, ask me another question.
What's Russell Brand like? Since you can't speak on The Rock.
Okay, now I can talk about that.
You can't say what The Rock is like.
Anthony, we're talking about Dwayne The Rock Johnson here, okay?
You can't tell me what it's like meeting him.
I can't tell you the stuff he do because that's shoot.
But just like what he's like none of us has met The Rock.
Yeah, only you have that privilege.
Anthony,
right now.
the thing is, if I tell you how it is, then that's going to inform you on certain things how the show was shot.
I see.
I don't know. I can't.
Yeah. This is your school's Wi-Fi.
I know it is.
Man.
Say that again, bro, because you cut out.
Pardon? Oh, all I said was, all I do know is.
Are you playing with us?
Like,
you playing with us. All you do know is.
No, I'm so serious. Like, Dwayne.
You playing with us, bro. You playing with us because I'm looking at this shit and my Wi-Fi is working just fine and you keep cutting out.
I'm not. I said.
Okay. Yeah, you playing.
I said 3 times.
You mute yourself. You mute yourself.
I'm not just saying.
I know what Jermaine playing.
Yeah, we know you playing. Wow.
I swear to you, I'm not playing. I literally said. I said all I do know is that he is if not the hardest working man in Hollywood.
Okay. Well, we know that. That nigga got like 8 movies a year.
Him and Kevin Hart. That's
yep.
Pretty much the hardest working people.
Oh no, man, no.
He playing with us.
He for sure playing. He playing. Listeners, I apologize for these antics.
Yeah, it's not us. It's probably him.
It's not me.
In the AOL connection. Please, for all people that's on AOL, please upgrade.
Yeah, if you're still using floppy disk for Wi-Fi, don't do it no more. If you don't know what a floppy disk is, you're too young for this podcast. So,
Jermaine, are you still there?
Are you with us?
I'm in cellular.
I say hang up and call back.
You know what? I'm going to hang up real quick and I'm going to call you right back. I'm on audio. Anthony, we're going to be right back in 10 seconds.
We're going to play a song and hopefully we get connection. Which one play real quick?
You could play whatever you want to play. And Jermaine will be right back.
I hope y'all heard that.
We
I
didn't.
heard it. Mm-hmm.
All right, bro.
I'm going to play New Bryson. This is that New Bryson that dropped.
It's a
Friday.
2-minute song after 2 years of waiting.
Baby, it's alright. It's alright. Go ahead and take your time, but you gotta make your mind. Make your mind up. Ooh, girl, it's on you. Tell me what you wanna do. Tell me no, tell me son, tell me is someone see you claim pronto must know something. I can't keep explaining myself. Like I'm draining myself. I guess there's no one to blame but myself. Got a big Henny cup out drinking with help being tainting myself. I'm ashamed of myself. I've been praying for myself like you used to. Embracing myself like you do too. I know things is different. Your name is different and as strange as it is. I'm okay with this and I can't say it different. Never even met him, can't hate the nigga. Although I hate the feeling, although I hate the feeling, I gotta face the feeling, I gotta feel that shit. Dead the feeling, kill that shit. The only way to hear that shit, you know. They won't hear nigga talk that shit. As chill as this, as real as this. I'm feeling like I still got this. I give you more soon until that's it.
And that's the record. All right, let's see if Jermaine can answer the phone and not click out. I feel like he was still fucking with us, muting himself. He's like, yeah, the Rockets. Yeah, he's playing, but we're going to see.
Yeah, I need to know more about what's expected from bars that's coming out. So.
Okay, audio, call using iPhone. Let me see. Let me close it and come back in. Boom. There we go. And
right,
welcome back.
I got you on speaker. I'm with the one I mentioned too, Lavelle. He's with me too.
Oh, what's up, man? What's up? Welcome.
Here you go. Right?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. How are you doing?
We're doing great.
Great.
Y'all lying.
Wow.
It's okay.
We're live. Welcome to the podcast. You are now our second phone interview. Second after Jermaine, because it's our first time doing this. So welcome. You know, what's up? What do you
Thank
do?
you.
What have you been in?
What have I been in? I've been in an independent film called Seeing Scarlet, which is touring around the Midwest right now. I've been in another film called Tell My Family I Love Them. Mm-hmm. And yeah, those are like my two main things so far.
He got some stuff coming, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
Oh, everybody's signing NDAs now. This is Hollywood.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Anthony, why didn't you ask me that question, huh?
You didn't want to answer his questions.
You don't want to answer my question.
You right. Never mind. I'm tripping.
Wow.
Forgot who I was. You right. F. Anthony.
Wow.
Yeah, so back to what y'all was saying before, you know, things.
Oh, yeah, with ballers.
Yeah. How Russell, well, actually, what was going, it was, you were asking how The Rock was, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody know he's busy, but people really don't know how busy this man is.
Busy.
Like, he busy. Like, legit, like, everybody be asked, that's the main question to ask. How's The Rock? How's The Rock? Nobody sees The Rock unless you have scenes with The Rock.
Ah, I see what you're getting at. Okay.
Like, he's the only one he shoots his stuff separately, like from everybody else. So like he'll shoot and then go right back to shoot something else, like at the same time. I'm like, bro, this man is constantly working, and that's the dream, man. Like that's what you want, you know, like
yeah.
That's so cool. But like, yeah, like he shoots his stuff separately. So like, I never got to, personally meet him. Not yet. But Russell's dope though.
Yeah, because you all over his page. Like he really fools with y'all.
Homie. Yeah, man. Like he's super cool though. Like for real. The main thing is he's just very, very British. That's all.
I'm sure. Yeah, I expected that. He had tea time
like,
on set.
Super British, but like he's super dope though. Yeah, I don't see when it come out. They haven't set a date yet of when it's gonna come out yet, but they're assuming next month or something like that. But
okay,
we'll see. Yeah, it should be coming out this year because most of the seasons I've seen prior to this, like they would come out towards the end of the year anyways. So I know it would. It's not gonna take that much longer.
Oh, okay, cool. So everybody that's listening right now, make sure you check out Baller season 3. Right, season 3.
Oh no, we in 5.
Oh, season 5. Okay, season 5. Goddamn. Sheesh. Okay, well, Baller season 5. Make sure y'all check that out. Is there anything else that you'd like to speak on?
Anything else you want to plug?
Plug? Oh shoot! Well, all y'all can follow me on the gram, on the bird, at my name. It's just my name, except instead of an A, it's an X. So it's JERMXINE, and that's for everything. So y'all can follow me on there. Y'all can follow my boy too. You can plug his stuff in there right now.
I have no social media, so no.
He's lying.
You can follow me at Lavelle Sly. Last name is SCHLEY, but I don't use it, so don't follow me.
Do it anyway.
I see.
Do it anyway.
Yeah, they gonna want your socials whether or not you post. You got to get to the point where you don't got to post nothing and have 1 million followers.
I'm telling you, he's the next one up right now. Y'all can follow my page. Look at the updates on him.
Sound like a plan. Sound like a plan.
Nah, but for real, y'all can follow my page. I don't really post as much as it is, but like I post on my story more than I actually post on my page. But I only post whenever it's something I feel like, I don't know. If I feel like I need to tell y'all something, I'll let y'all know. But like, just keep it up there so you can see the updates on like Ballers and everything else that happens after that. Because man, I'm gonna let y'all know right now, Lavelle Sly, this guy right here, huh? He's the next one up, bruh. He the next one up, man.
All right.
Trying to tell y'all. Just watch. But y'all gonna see though.
All right. Well, cousin, it's been good talking to you, and I will talk to you later. We're going to talk to each other later anyway, so. All right, bro.
Uh-huh. I hate Anthony. I mean, I hope you have a good day, Anthony. Oh!
All right, bro.
All right, y'all.
And I think that's everything for today, and we could start the conversation about hip-hop groups and duos on episode 18. But what's your sleeper? He should be here next week, yes. And we might have another guest next week. Hopefully. But we're not gonna say who. But a couple people might know, but we might have a special guest on next week. It's not gonna be Spoken Reason, so don't get all hyped up like we got some famous ass niggas pulling up. But we got some real niggas showing up. He a real nigga. He should be famous, and he will be. Definitely. He might be down, but we will close out. What's your sleeper? Cause I got mine.
I got this. I already know it. It's Brockhampton song. That song. I didn't know Brockhampton slapped like that.
Oh yeah, they do. I fuck with a few of their records, and my sleeper is gonna be We Ball, Dom Kennedy featuring Kendrick Lamar.
For sure. Then that's it. So yeah, we'll check y'all out next week. Again, people that want to be featured on the podcast or want to put on some voice notes, go to anchor.com or
Anchor.fm.
I keep saying that now. Anchor.fm, and you can record your voice messages and be featured on the podcast. And for artists that want to be featured as far as music on the podcast, we do those too.
DM us. Yeah, it has to be good, and please DM us.
Yeah, DM us, and I already gave out my stuff. What was that? Was that last episode?
I think it was last episode.
So yeah, Instagram X1MacX, and then Twitter, Young that when I was like 12 or something like that. I would never change that name. I can't change it.
You can change it. Twitter, you can change it. Yeah.
I tried to.
You can change it. You can change your @ name, but I mean, we didn't put it out on the podcast, so. My Instagram name is MVPJL327, and my Twitter is @TheRealML3, and my.
That's Young Paula, YUNGKOALAX. So 2 X. Yeah.
So next week we will see y'all later. Black people stay together.
Somebody ask me. You wanna see somebody ask me. Hey, I tell her let's get in the back seat. Yo crew, last week. My niggas, mad deep. My bitch, bad piece. Yo bitch, got bad feet. I pray to God, I never fly. I get a law, a better spot, another roll, a better watch. I get a plane, and then a yacht. And my haters Let them watch, line them up, give them shot, don't save them, just let them drop, They said I never make it to the top, but we ball, take shots, I want another, it don't stop, your big mouth, a big block, I love you all, fuck the cops, we ball, bust a shot, 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 we ball, bust a shot.
Okay, I'm riding through the murk, my tires in reverse. I'm lost, but I know this foreign navigation works. I made a right on King, I seen a couple skirts. I said, bitch, get in, but dust them sandals off first. Okay, I'm doing 105 on 105. Witnesses that said they seen a ball of fire. Bitch, I'm trying to president that jive while you talking jive. All these presidents won't be surprised if one came alive. I only fuck with players and pimps, nigga. You a created player like Sims, nigga. My cup be filled up to the brim, nigga. Yo, bitch fixing her makeup in my rims, nigga. You just target practice. Everybody say they seen it, but nobody know what happened. What happened yesterday, baby girl, fix your mood. Cause I don't like my head with some attitude. And I don't like your legs, let's stay at the roof. Pedicure toward the ceiling, Molly's in the cabinet too. Pop, 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 poppin' pussy, rather casual. Section 80 made me hoe, so this is what I had to do. Bow, iPhone, $1 million missed calls. I hit the bank, withdrawals. I make her plank with no draws, motherfucker, I bow.
And the bottom line is, I'm talking right now. Let me tell you something. If you like talking to me on this show, you'll let me talk when I'm out here. The bottom line for these people right here is, if you're a man, you don't cry about it. You take life, the ups and downs. If you're a real man, you never go down, you just stay up. That's why I'm the world champion. That's why this sport coat costs $800 and that costs $200. And I don't know what that cost, I'd be ashamed to wear. That's why I'm wearing lizard shoes and a Rolex watch, and I got a limousine sitting out there a mile long with 25 women just dying for me to go, woo, because I'm the world champion, sucker. No one's gonna take it from me unless it's done in the ring. But next time you have an opportunity, talk to your accountant and look